from Lady and the Tramp. Hi, Grex. Oh, thank you so much for 2 months. Oh, Canada. From Lady and the Tramp. Hi, Grex. Oh, Canada. Oh, thank you so much for 2 months. Our home and native Canada. True from Lady and the Tramp. Love in all.
Come on, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, what should I wear tonight?
You want my advice?
Oh my God, where did you come from?
I'm you, but from the future.
So what should I do?
The most important thing, the key to everything. It's living proof dry shampoo. Loves it.
Energy and hydration. Yo,
All right, well,
Oh no.
we're live.
We're live.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dork. We're back for our man, shit. I don't actually remember which number episode it is for this season, but I'll tell you what it is. It is the last episode of season 2.
The final episode.
The 25th episode of Dork Court, over the last
Miguel
2
comes
years.
out as trans in this episode.
Guys, give it up for the season 2 of Dork Court. Thanks so much for being here.
Hell yeah.
Tremendous celebration of unequivocal accomplishment of what I have performed. No. Let's start off by saying thank you very much to Rotten Ralph for having us here today.
Shout out, Ralph.
Yeah.
I appreciate it very much. It is not easy to find a place to host a show in another city that I don't live in. So, especially one that has internet. So I appreciate you guys very much letting me take over the second floor here. Hopefully, I did promise them that we would buy 1,000 beers. So
Whoa.
get on it, boys.
Yeah.
Get to it.
Please black out and ruin your life.
Please also get me a beer.
Get a beer.
Number 2. Guys, let me say a big fucking thank you to my friend Ryan Shaner for being
Oh
here.
no. Get out of here. Come here,
Guys.
you. Oh. He's such a handsome boy.
It pisses me off so much.
Isn't it annoying as
It's so
shit?
annoying.
Every time I see him, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking throw acid on you, you fucking mutant.
Yeah,
I hate how pretty you are.
Shaner and I had an argument today about which of us, if one of us was gonna be molested, which of us is the most molestable?
Oh.
Vote, guys! Vote in the chat. Let's start a poll. Does anyone know how to set up a poll in the chat?
Wait, what were the parameters though? Was it like a track?
Oh, look how many people already right off the bat. 2 for me.
Damn it!
No, I got
Drew
one.
Oh, you got
Drew
2.
doesn't count. Obviously, Drew would be the easiest to molest.
There's 2 more.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm way more molestable than you.
Yeah, both of us.
I'm an uncle's fantasy, is what I am.
Oh,
Yeah, but your uncles are old.
Doesn't matter.
Your uncles are fucking dying. Dude.
Get me any uncle. I'm an uncle, and I would fuck me.
you guys were competing for being the most molestable.
Well, I just said that I thought that I was
You just
the
think that you're
easiest,
we get it.
the most likely to get molested.
You
if
just
one of
think
us
you're
was
better
going to.
looking than me, and
Well,
I get
I'm
it.
younger. I'm sweeter.
No.
Yeah.
No, this all comes down to one thing. It's height supremacy. He's just taller.
No.
He's just
no,
taller.
no.
That's all it ever is.
Being
It's not-
short in a rapeability contest is actually
No,
a
but that's
X
the thing.
factor.
You think that with your slender legs and your gangly
you actually
fingers.
have an advantage.
I know. I'm more molestable.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But despite that, I think that your age disqualified. Personally, I'm wrong. Clearly, I guess.
No,
the chat,
whatever.
The chat has spoken.
Nah.
Yeah.
They want. They
Dude,
wanna
I'm
get
built
you.
like a 15-year-old shortstop, and I'm all legal. I am totally molestable. I'm more molestable. I am what I walk out, and guys are like, "Oh man, I don't know, should I be looking? Oh, I can't look at that." It's like fucking. It's when dudes go to Thailand for the first time. That's me. That's me, baby.
And to Shayna's right or left, you guys know him, and
Love him.
you're aware of him. You guys know about him. Guys, give it up for Drew.
Woo!
Love you guys.
All right, that's enough. Also, big thank you to our camera guy Mike for making this look beautiful.
Yeah, Mike, do you have anything to plug?
Or just a last name. Mike Gallagher.
Mike
guys.
Gallagher.
Give it
Google
up for
him.
him. I mean, we look beautiful today. We look like a legitimate production and not a bunch of fucking assholes. Thank you to Mike and Shaner for making this look like there's any money behind it except for the credit card debt that I'm putting myself into.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier, and that makes me laugh.
It's. I will never make money from doing Dork. I will only
it's
ever
all right.
maybe close the gap on how much I've invested into it for no reason.
This is like having a yacht for you, just blowing money away.
Yeah.
Oh man. You said that earlier. Look at. I wish
a yacht would be a lot.
everyone
cooler.
could see your face. You are when you talked about how much money you were going to lose. You like looked down like you just put all of it on black at a casino.
Yeah.
And you weren't even playing roulette.
Between this and GameStop,
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
I'm losing a lot of money this weekend, guys.
To the moon.
How much money do you have invested in GameStop?
Not really that much, but most of my like free liquid assets.
So everything.
Yeah, pretty much any money that should be in a savings account if I had one.
All right.
You don't believe in savings, though.
Well, no, because obviously GameStop is going to crater the entire market. You know, and then
Here
there's
we
going to
go
be bank
again.
runs, and then there's the only safe
dude.
place to have your money will be GameStop.
This is like Scientology.
Man.
All right, well, I guess we could just start doing the show, right?
Let's get it.
Does anybody need a refresher on the rules of Dork Court? We'll call you up one by one. You can do 5 minutes, or you'll get a light at 5 minutes, and you can go for however long you want. You're not probably going to want to keep going any longer than you have to. People aren't really going to be paying attention to you. They're going to be reading the chat while you talk and laughing at other people making fun of you. Everybody is going to get made fun of. There's no constructive criticism. There's no like advice. We're not here to improve your skills as a comedian. We're here to make fun of you. All right? And we'll go up too. We'll get made fun of too, and that's kind of it. The one rule that we have for the chat is racism is allowed, but
Encouraged even.
but be cool about it.
Just don't spell it out. You know what I mean? Don't.
Right. If you have to say that
Yeah.
word, say it letter by letter.
Yeah, just do it
You-
chat by chat by chat by
Right.
chat.
Please use asterisk.
We'll get it.
Yeah. Aside from that,
There it is. See? We're
yeah,
doing it right.
Here we go. We got an N.
Yeah. Give me an N. Give me an I.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
This is going to be the last episode of Dork Court because I'm not going to be allowed on Twitch or
I love how
YouTube.
pumped Benny the Jet Sam. He's like, hell yeah. He was so pumped. He did it.
The tremendous accomplishment. It took you guys 2 seasons, but we finally spelled it out.
Man. That should have been like when they were playing the opening theme from 2001. It's like, boom, 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 and word. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I
There's a
love
black baby in
It's a
space.
tremendous accomplishment for us. Oh, nice. And on the YouTube chat, we got one boy spelling it out by himself.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guys, give it up for the YouTube chat.
Dude, he literally just picked up the alphabet. He's like, I'm doing it for all of us, guys.
Fine.
I saw what you did.
So like Thanos grabbing the glove, just fine. I'll do it myself.
Seriously.
And
He snapped his finger and a Newport appeared.
Infinity Stones.
Damn. It's great.
It probably would be good for the economy if we wiped half of no. Was there anything else? I don't know. I was going to talk about how I already have 1 strike now on YouTube for medical
Oh, Mike
misinformation.
FGR, Avengers Endgame. Very,
Yeah.
very good.
There you go.
Very good. Very. Oh, man. Duck Duck Spruce, 2001, A Race Odyssey. That is perfect. Perfect.
The chat is firing.
They are on all cylinders.
They're ready to go. All right, so Drew, you want to go up and show everyone how it's done?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, give it up for Drew Flores.
Yeah, what's going on? Rotten Ralphs. Oh shit, mine out of frame. Oh, god damn it, dude. Already pissing Miguel off. Oh, still out of frame. Okay, all right. What's going on? I'm glad to see all my friends. I'm glad to see, the one open micer who showed up for this. We're gonna have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Do you guys like to waste time at work? I love wasting time at work. The way that I waste time at work is I like to read the New York Post. I love the Post. The thing that I love most about the Post is there's serious news. There's a lot of serious news. And then every once in a while, they'll add in a wacky story. I'm a big wacky story guy. One of the wacky stories I read recently was there was this manatee at a Florida zoo named Hugh. He died. He died from getting fucked to death by his big brother. It's crazy. It's crazy. The Post interviewed the zoo that he died at, and it was like they didn't want to say that he was raped. So they said that he died from high intensity sex. And I thought that was pretty funny, to describe rape as high-intensity sex. Hugh died from a 14.7 centimeter tear in his colon. And I Googled it. That's 5.7 inches. So that means that my penis is only slightly smaller than a manatee's, which, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can tell people I have like a manatee cock. That's pretty fucking tight. Those are big boys. People are going to respond to that. Also, the Posts were asking questions to the zoo. The zoo didn't want to, I think the zoo didn't want to offend gay people. So when the Post was questioning about it, the zoo said, look, what happened between Hugh and his brother was consensual and natural. I don't think it was, right? I don't think that Hugh wanted to be fucked to death by his brother. I don't think it was consensual at all. Another story that I read recently in the Post was, it was an interview with Elliot Page, and the Post was asking Elliot about his sex life. They're like, yo, what's going on with your sex life? And Elliot Page was like, you remember my co-star in Juno? Her and I used to have sex all the time in between takes. So, he has pussy bragging down, right? You can't knock Elliot on pussy bragging. He knows how to talk about that shit. Now, I can't make fun of Elliot too much because I kind of look like a trans man. That's what Miguel tells me all the time. And what's weird about the fact that I look like a trans man is so does my mom. My mom's a butch lesbian, and she came out later in life. She came out when I was 5, so some of my earliest memories are of my mom figuring out her butch lesbian identity. My mom kind of looks like Patton Oswalt. If Patton Oswalt was really into the Raiders and wore basketball shorts all the time. I had this really vague memory of my mom wearing a do-rag at one point. She was wearing do-rags. And it's kind of weird, it's kind of weird to see your mom go through a wigger phase. My mom basically based her whole personality off of Queen Latifah and Set It Off. Hey, only black people ever get that joke. It's very... you guys like mental illness? I've been thinking about mental illness a lot. And I think my favorite one is schizophrenia. That's the tightest mental illness there is. There's something tight about a mental illness that makes you think you're a Christ-like figure, I appreciate it. I like it a lot. I don't wish I had it, but I can appreciate it from afar. You know, like when you're across the street and you see him at a bus station, like getting fucking nuts. I like that. When I was in college, I worked at a coffee shop. We had this schizophrenic regular. He was a guy who was in the military, and he told me that the military removed one of his eyes and implanted a cyborg eye in his skull, and it made him so powerful that the military was actively hunting him because he was a danger to the country. That guy wouldn't last like 10 minutes on Kensington, you know? This is like the big leagues, you know? You gotta with these big cities, you gotta get called up. I really fucked that joke up so bad. I'm not even drunk. I forgot so much stuff for that joke. All right, what else we got going on? You guys like JoJo Siwa? I don't. I think she's been really fucking annoying, actually. Seen too much of her on my timeline on Twitter, doing that fucking crazy dance. You know what I realized? It's like, that's what happens when you don't get molested at Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? Like, they become really fucking annoying. You know, maybe Dan Schneider had something going on. You know, he had it figured out. All right, I actually think that's it for me. I'm running light. You guys ready to get started? All right, let's do this.
Guys, Drew Flores, why don't you move the stand over a little bit so people aren't walking off? Yeah, great. Thank you, Drew. Actually, also pull the pillowcase off the thing. You're too dark over there. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. We do have at least one black guy here now, so otherwise they were never going to show up.
All right. What'd they say?
I'm glad he showed up now.
Well, I didn't think he was going to show up earlier.
What do we got going on? What'd they say? Did they call me gay?
No. I think really good ones. Camo and 614 said Biden was more with it the other night than you. That was pretty good. That was
Shout
pretty
out
good.
Ange.
He also said you were shaped like a marionette doll, which is also pretty goddamn accurate if I've ever seen one.
Ibash said that he thinks it's funny that you said the one open micer like you're not an open micer.
Benny the Jet, and I do agree with this. As soon as he said it, I was like, holy shit. It said, you look like you own a Teddy Ruxpin. Without a doubt.
Yeah, Ibash also said, Drew's got that lost and found drip.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Ted said Drew's thin like a beaner pole.
Like a what?
You know, like a bean pole?
No.
You've never heard that phrase?
No.
People say that people, like skinny people are bean
poles.
They're coming up with new slurs for us all the time, dude.
Yeah. All right.
It's fucking cruel.
Nat
cruel.
Rich said Mexican Pinocchio looking ass.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. That's enough.
That's pretty good.
All right, guys. Give it up for Drew. All right, and then next up, I think that we've got the one open micer. Oh, no, actually, sorry. Before him, we have a special appearance. Now, one of the fun things that we have going on today, in lieu of comics, which there's a dearth of comics here, we have instead a couple boys from the chat who have flown out
all right.
from other cities, from other states, to represent the chat on Dork Court. So let's give it up for one of, for the first of a couple boys, someone who's been on Dork Court before, who's been a judge, a good friend of mine, guys. Give it up for Pike Von Doom.
Yeah!
What's up, faggots? I'm nervous as fuck, dude. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm not a comic. Thank you. I didn't want to drink too much, though, because, like, I mean, I'm not, you guys aren't here for those kind of slurs. But I don't know. This shit's about words, right? So I've been thinking about words. I've been saying a lot of words this weekend. For some reason, I've been saying the words Toby Keith a lot. But they're, you know, it depends on how you switch those letters up. You could say Kobe Teeth. But Toby Keith is a dead country singer, and Kobe Teeth are all that remains of a dead NBA player. But I'm out of touch, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know shit, really. Like, I've been trying to keep up with pop culture and what's going on, fucking rappers, and what's fucking popular these days. I mean, you guys remember the Kendrick and Drake beef all those days ago? Whose side are y'all on? Anybody? Anybody pick a side? Me? Personally, I don't know, man. I have no idea, honestly. But last year I did take a DNA test that told me I was 13% African, so I guess I'm Team Drake. I just want to say it. But yeah. On that note, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who these fucking people are. Any of them. The names, I don't recognize them. My nephew did introduce me to Sexy Red a couple weeks ago. Y'all know Sexy Red? I didn't think you would. It's not the rapper. It's actually just the Native American girl he goes to school with. But yeah, I don't know. Girls are crazy, dude. Girls are tough. Hey, I had sex with a girl that delivered my food a couple months ago, but she's still in my phone as DoorGash. But I've been into black chicks lately, honestly. Like, that's kind of been my thing. And I think it's like antiquated and fucking borderline racist to say I have jungle fever. Like, that doesn't sound right to me. I just tell people that I'm cuckoo for cocoa butter. But dating's tough, you know, like, I'm 40 now. I turned 40 this year. 40's weird, dude. 40's not a good fucking time, but there are a few good things about being 40. Like, it's finally okay for me to date someone half my age. I'm just playing, y'all. My boss had a stroke recently. So now when I fuck up at work, I'm getting a nonverbal warning. On that note, like, I think that people who have sex with, like, the mentally handicapped should be called chromosexuals. That joke's retarded. I'm sorry. But I'm trans chromosomal, so, like, I'm allowed to say that shit. Speaking of trans, like, leave these motherfuckers alone. Like, what are we worried about? Like, who uses what bathroom? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? When I go to Olive Garden, I like to use the family bathroom. That's all I prepared. I was told I had 5 minutes. I wrote down 2 minutes worth of shit. All right. Who's in there? Who's in there? Who's in there? I do crowd work to the chat. I wish I would have prepared some of that. Yo, Ted Tremblay, like, if you can think of some good jokes, DM me, dude. DM me them tweets. Shout out to Ted Tremblay for being, like, actually Jewish. Like, I just kind of look Jewish. That's it, dude. I ain't got nothing else.
Guys, Pike Von Doom.
All right.
Let's hear it for him.
Oh, man.
Man, they said some pretty funny shit.
I like chromosexual.
That was pretty good. Chromosexual is good. Does she go downs on you?
Extra chromosome.
Yeah.
Or the one less chromosome. I'm not ever sure which one it is.
One more. It's one more.
Yeah. Going up after me is actually good because they're still shitting on me. They were still shitting on me like halfway through your set, so.
Yeah, hey, fuck you guys. Also, Drew Crush.
Nah, not really. I tried.
AJ the Butcher says the P stands for PU.
Oh, do I look Indian? Oh, that's another thing I noticed. Like, is it just Philly, or like, are the Indians here so self-aware that the Uber drivers pick you up with their windows down?
Ibash Daily said you look like an Amish wigger. Which,
God
Yeah.
damn it.
that is spot on.
I just got my shit.
You had them going until you said that you were 13% African, and then
That's not true.
And then you also said that you're into black chicks. Ted Tremblay
That's
said
true.
13% means Pike has Civil War slave in him. Okay, Pike, you bummed.
Dunbar called you Chet Skanks.
Hey, all right.
BSO Skank said calling people a fag while wearing a Pirates hat was bold.
God. And a Pirates fan is a choice.
And said Pike looks like he lurks at ICP shows.
Hell yeah.
After they compared you to Chet Hanks, Slav said, "White boy summer." Runaway Slav in the chat said, "White boy summer will become white boy year, which will become white boy decade, which will become white boy century, which will become white boy millennia, which will become the white boy supremacy."
Yeah. Runaway.
I'd like to agree with that, but I think we're on the decline.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but Runaway Slav also said, and I hate that he said this, but I'm gonna read it. He said race mixing with black chicks is morally legal zoophilia.
I don't like that. I don't agree with that.
All right. Remember how I said that you guys were allowed to be racist?
Yeah, you can't bring zoophilia into that.
I said be cool about it.
Yeah. Science isn't cool, you fucking nerds. That's not. Don't, you fucking gay nerds. What are you doing? Don't do that. Breaking it down like that. How dare you?
All right. Well, for the most part, they just don't think that you're very good at stand-up.
Why would I be?
But they like you a lot. So, guys, give it up for
I think you did great.
Thanks so much for being here, dog.
We have some cop action outside.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I guess let's keep moving on through this. Let's bring up the open micer. As Drew called him.
Oh yeah.
Guys, give it up for our new boy Gio.
Gio!
Give it up for the mic. Give it up for our extra chromie homie, Pike. He's Jew-ish. Okay. No, I was dating this girl recently, and I would ask her for blowjobs a lot, and she was cool with it for a while. But she's deaf, so after a while, she was just like, can't I just give you a hand job? That's where my words come out. Yeah. After that, I switched to blind girls. Those eye jobs go crazy. Don't think about that joke too hard. No. The National Suicide Hotline, they recently changed their phone number from some long, dumb bullshit to 988. And I think that's a good thing. But I think that they changed their phone number for the same reason my ex-girlfriend changed her phone number. Because I kept calling and threatening to kill myself. Thank you. Yeah, no. But I have that was the blind girl, not the deaf girl, by the way. No. I was... But there was this girlfriend of mine in high school, and her dad had this weird rule where it was just like, no boys upstairs, no boys in the rooms, no funny stuff going on. I call that rule, I fingered your daughter on your couch. Yeah, okay. I think Trojan's a really bad name for a condom, because the last thing I want to do is get inside and let all my men out. Thank you. No, I've been having this thing happen recently, though, whenever I jack off, I get a fucking headache. It's honestly the worst thing in my life as, ever. But I think it's funny because it's almost like having sex with a real woman, Thank you. My delivery is shit. No, but while I was jerking off, I noticed this one thing that I hadn't seen before. It's called hentai. Have we heard of hentai? I think hentai is really funny though because it's just like we really went full circle and we're like, let's jack off the drawings again. Cool, retro, you know. Thank you. Yeah. Did you guys know it's illegal to kill yourself? Clap it up if we knew that. Do we know it's illegal to kill yourself? Yeah. That's what's stopping me. No, fuck my family, am I right? I thought this was America, the home of the free. To kill yourself. Okay. No, forgive me if I'm looking at my jokes. I'm just trying to roast this fucking idiot on stage right now in the chat. Yeah. What a fucking moron. I think I think it's really funny that Kanye hates the Jews. Not the hatred, but I think it's just going to be really funny to find out when he finds out about Amish people, you know? He's just going to be like, they're making the butter double the size, trying to make us fat. That's a Twix joke. No, you get it. That's okay. No, big-ass rims. Fucking on the... Nah, I fucked that up. Off topic, do you guys think Kanye hates Israel Adesanya out of principle? Yeah, that's stupid. No, when I was a kid, though, I vowed to myself that if I was ever rich, I would buy my fruit by the foot, by the mile. And now, due to inflation, I have to buy it by the inch. And it's from this guy named fucking Terry, and he doesn't even use scissors. He just chomps that shit and throws it in a plastic bag. Thanks, Biden. Fruit by the foot inflation, am I right? It's fucking retarded. Yeah. I added some really dumb jokes to my set list. Some of my guy friends recently have been like, they've been getting a little action, so they were like, yo, man, I got some pussy last night. And I'm like, no, man, I think she shared some pussy with you, maybe, but I don't think you ever get to keep that pussy, you know? You're never getting one whole pussy, maybe a half. Anyway. No, I think the price of petting a random stranger's dog is having to have a terrible conversation with that stranger. It's like I wish your dog spoke instead of you. Yeah. Let me preface this joke. I'm atheist, but I respect everyone's religion. But I'm always like a little uncomfortable, especially like you know, I never know how to treat people necessarily, like especially the full headdress Muslim women, you know, full head to toe. It's like, am I even allowed to look at you before midnight or whatever, or after midnight? Yeah, I always feel like I'm gonna get my head chopped off according to Sharia law. Is that 1 minute or is that 5? Oh, okay. Fuck you guys.
Guys, give it up for Gio.
Oh man.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta stand there while we read the mean thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and go to the next mic to tell my shitty jokes.
I think Bricks 617 just said Dylan Mulvaney.
Don't know who that is.
Nice.
Look it up.
Good for you.
By the way, at the next mic, tell them to come here.
Yeah, right? No, there's nobody at Mallin's right now, I swear.
Colt Dingus said it looks like we're running the widest hips in Philly contest.
That's right, baby. These birthing hips are ready to go.
Yeah. Cole Dingus said people with kids avoid them in the grocery store.
Yeah, that's true.
Daniel Poon said he wishes he could put your fruit by the foot on a shotgun trigger. That means he wants him to blow his brains out, guys. That's what.
Congratulations, you got one of my jokes we're talking about.
Yeah, Benny the Jet said he looks like he's allergic to sun and money.
I mean, yeah.
Dowdy 2 said pants with slides is a harsh look for the D&D rapist.
Double dick down, baby.
D&D rapist, great.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. I hope this one wasn't said. Cannoli said Chris Wood with hair, but none of the parts I like.
Oh. Daniel Poon also said if Ian Fidance was gayer, but somehow slightly straighter. Poon killed it.
Yeah, they didn't like the slides. Rocco,
Yeah, they really were going
they
after that.
hated the slides. Rocco said, dude, this guy wore slides with no socks to a bar. Fuck this guy.
Jesus.
Hey, at least I got out tonight.
That's just a weird opinion.
It's a tight opinion. I like it.
That's
hot out.
crazy.
Limpween said this is the lead singer of Megameth.
Megameth, yeah, that's pretty good.
I like that.
Pretty
All right.
good.
Well, any others?
Dowdy said this guy looks like a counselor at Camp Kill Yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted Tremblay did have a deep cut. It said, this guy looks like he could sing both parts of Hunger Strike.
Who does that song?
Exactly. I don't know if anybody knows Temple of the Dog, but he nailed it. But he did nail it.
Someone laughed.
He did nail it. I saw that and I started laughing. I was like, am I the only one who's going to get that? I don't know.
All right.
Oh, shit.
That's Rob Cruz. All right. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Gio.
Gio.
Thank you all for listening to my retarded
Hell yeah, dude.
jokes.
Get it.
Yes.
Oh, look, there's two more. Oh, my God.
Is one of these supposed to be for Drew?
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. There you go.
Fine.
It's all right.
I was getting the shakes.
Yeah, we have been on a fucking 4-day bender now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's how I feel about it as well. I am tired. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You do look like what Gio's feet look like. That's what that.
I forgot to pay attention to the YouTube chat, but Robbie Goodwin called Pike Chex Hanks. Pretty funny.
Pretty good.
Nice. Yeah. He said that you eat a lot, dude. Said you're a fucking pig. I just figured that out. Yeah. All right, Donnie, do we have an updated lineup? All right, GOAT. Next on the list, we got another good boy from the chat.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Guys, he's here from Michigan. I don't know if he says it's Detroit, but I think it's Flint based on the amount of lead that must have been in the water when his mother had him in the womb. This guy looks like he was born in toxic sludge. He's not wearing sleeves, but he is wearing a fedora.
Yeah.
Guys, give it up.
Man.
For the Dad Beat Retard of the Year.
2024.
Kenward, Kenny Wilson Jr.
Yeah.
More like Fagdora.
Nice.
Oh. I have no ass. I saw my ass in the mirror today after the shower, and I was like, those look like self-harm scars. I've never had an Asian Uber driver. I guess God is real. Oh, man. I have a tiny penis. If I pulled my pants down, you wouldn't be able to see it. It's like finding a needle in a strawberry blonde haystack. Nice. Yes, I like that one. I flew here from Detroit. I missed my flight by 5 minutes. Have you ever heard of Wigger time? I had to switch to the next flight and had a layover in Orlando. I had never seen so many brown people in one place before, and I work in Dearborn. That's a local joke. I get it. All right. I subscribed to Disney Premium so I could watch Minnie Mouse fuck a suction cup dong in the shower. Nice. Nice. My dick is autistic. It never fits in. No. I'm waiting for it to go on a shooting spree at a college. Nice. I have one more joke, all right? All right, I can do that. All right, I'll save the joke. I cut myself today with a steak knife by accident. By accident? It was on accident. I stabbed myself, and it still hurts. I crushed my hand today. in that window right there, and it hurt. My toes hurt because of these shoes. I never worn them before I brought them here. They're Sean Johns. They're my rape boots. Because of P. Diddy, right? You know, this is the second time I've been to Philly. I got here, and like, it's worse than Detroit, by the way. Detroit's actually nice, like low key. Like, you have to be there to know. You know what I mean? Anyways, I had a cheesesteak. I saw a bunch of cockroaches. Dude, today we saw a homeless guy washing his laundry on a fire hydrant under the overpass. It's a real Philadelphia experience, you know? I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, go Birds, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, not for nothing. My dad... I looked up Go Birds in Spanish on my phone. It said, Vamos Parajas. And our driver was Dominican. She had a Dominican flag on the dash, and she was playing Dominican rap music in the car. And she goes, I can't let you say that in my car. And then we were like, wait, what do you mean? She goes, that means let's go gays. And she said, you can't say that out here. Man. I asked Pike to give me a joke about this stupid hat, and he waited a second, and he went, spaz musician. I was like, all right, I like that. That's all I got. My dad died doing what he loved, Oxycontin. How much time do I have? I got 2 minutes? I can do that. That's fine. Drew, I love Drew so much. We've been sleeping together every night. He's built like my nephew. I love it. It's so funny. He's so cute. Man, I brought the guns out. There's no bullets. I never said it was easy. Yeah. Oh, man.
Guys, give it up for Kenny.
Woo!
Thank you, Miguel.
AJ the Butcher said, this guy is every guy in Napoleon Dynamite combined.
Yeah.
Ibash said Kenny looks like the Michael Phelps of incest.
Yeah. Rock O said just crank Sinatra, which was fucking. It was so good.
Someone I didn't write it down. I was looking for it. I missed it. But we'll say that Manhands called you sugar gay. Okay. And Ray McAuliffe called you Jason Man's ass. You know, a Jason Mraz joke?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
Colt
really big in like 2009.
Colt Dingus said this is a black girlfriend glow up video waiting to happen.
Oh, damn. Token Tony said he subscribed to Disney for the knowledge he needs to molest kids.
Man. Duck Spruce said, if only your parents had a mistake knife. It's pretty deep. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Gump said wearing Under Armour is the most athletic Kenny gets.
Ange said Kensington is suddenly only the second trashiest Ken in Philly.
Pretty good.
Oh, shit.
What a nasty thing to say.
Yeah.
Pike Von Doom, who's sitting right there, just said Drew Montana let Kenny borrow his teeth for the night. Whoa.
Damn, man.
Crazy.
Pike.
I can't wait for Drew to beat the fuck out of Pike. Tonight on camera.
Holy shit.
All right, I think that's it. Any more? No?
No, that's
Guys,
great.
Kenny
Kenny.
hates Jello in the chat, by the way, in case you guys didn't recognize him. Next time you see him in the chat, tell him, yikes, dude. Somebody should have arrested his mother for the amount that she drank when he was born. We got an increasing list, so we should probably move faster. Sorry, I have a couple different people that I'm communicating with right now. Oh shit! All right, sick. The next guy that we have up, you guys are very stoked for him. You're gonna be very pumped that he comes up here. I don't really need to introduce him, but you know him from Do-Rag and the Deer Tag.
Oh shit.
And his other podcast that sometimes people watch, AO Actually.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Just kidding. I know a lot more people watch that than this. I'm not. All right, guys, give it up for my friend Naim Ali.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is up? I want to come over here and do stand up and let Miguel judge me, suck my dick. You better eat a dick, nigga. Fuck no. I'm going to talk to y'all. Who the fuck is y'all? To fucking judge me. You better suck my dick first. You can judge that. Y'all crazy. This should be a game show. This should be it should be a game show called Chinese, Down syndrome, or Russian, and then you gotta guess. Make the crowd guess. Everybody you had up here so far, I ain't know what the fuck they was, but they was one of them three. They was one of them three. Chinese, Down syndrome, or Russian. I was in the back confused. I ain't know what the fuck language they was speaking. These motherfuckers wrote real ass jokes. I was sitting in the back. I heard somebody say, "Okay, set up." Punchline. Fucking relax, idiots. None of you going to make it. Nah, this is nice, man. Bunch of racist people and shit. Beautiful. That's my favorite shit. I be at work, people say racist shit to me, and I always exaggerate it. Some lady called me Jamal the other day at work. Bitch called me Jamal, and I went to HR and said that she called me a nigga. That's how I deal with it. I just lie. I just look at my other coworkers like, did you hear what she said? She just called me a nigger. I'm like, no, she didn't. She did. And then once they start denying it, it sounds like it's true, and I won. Naim, I never called you a nigger. You just said it just now. You did call me a nigger, see? Fucking idiots. This is nice, yo. Where the fuck is we at? What's this? Where you at? What's this bar called again? What's this place called? I like it. Very nice. I did a couple shows here before. I mean, every time I ever did a show here, bunch of racist whites staring at me like a deer in the headlights. Like, what the fuck do we make of this one? That's not funny. That's just me saying something. Well, y'all got a fucking crate right here. What's this? I told you I'm not doing stand-up. I'm just talking to y'all. We making observations now. You know what I'm saying? What's this for? What's this thing? Can we pick it up? Oh, it's two things. I thought it was one thing. You ever think something was one thing, but it was two things? That's nuts. The other day, one of my friends had a show, and I got there, and I was going to go in, and then I was like, nah. You ever just feel like, nah? You ever tell your friends you're going out, and you're just like, nah? But this time, I actually got all the way to the place, and I was like, nah. And I just sat there, and then I sat there for like an hour, and then my friends ended up leaving and walking out, and I just watched everybody walk out. And I didn't say anything. I just watched them. And then I got sad, because I feel like a ghost. You ever feel like a ghost while you alive? You ever just watch all your friends laughing and having fun, ha, 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 and you sit there in your car just watching them like a stalker? You like, damn, they don't even know I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been a ghost before? And try it. It's easier when you black. You see what I'm saying? You can just blend in at the nighttime. Yo, we was on our way here, Miguel, and I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I'm gonna keep it dead real with you. Everybody else is like, yo, let's not go. Let's go somewhere else and party. I was like, no, we gotta come here. I forced all of my friends to come here, bruh. I said, no, bro, we coming here. Drew was like, nah, fuck Miguel, we out. I'm like, chill, Drew. Don't do that. Drew was like, I know. Drew said, no, I didn't. 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 Drew said that. Drew said, yo, fuck Miguel. I know where it's a bunch of bad bitches at. I'm like, what? I would hate to fuck bad bitches right now. I want to see Miguel first. That's what I said. And then I said, wait, is Mike Trainer going to be there? They said, hell yeah. I said, what? I got to see what he's wearing. That's what I said. That's exactly what happened, bruh. And then Rob Cruz tried to fight me. He was like, no, Naim, fuck this, all this. If we go in there, you got to fight me first. I'm like, what, Rob? This could be fun. And he tried to fist fight me. But I fought him, and I beat him up, and then we came here, bruh. See how much I ride for you, bruh? Almost destroyed my podcast for you. Because I love you, Miguel. You're my guy. Damn, you don't love me back? Fuck you, that nigga. Damn. Thank you. There we go. And I got the light. All right, I'm finished lying, y'all. I'm out of here. Naim Ali.
Guys, give it up for Naim.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, dude. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yes. I know that you guys considered not coming out because Rob texted Shaner like, yo, are you there?
He did. He did text me.
Yo, you don't understand how much planning went into this, bro.
Thank you, Shaner.
I thought it was a nice. I thought it was a nice text. I thought it was like, "Yo, you hang?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude, get your ass here." I thought that's what it was gonna be.
No, I think he was checking. I think he was just making sure.
In fact, I knew that's what he was doing, but you were standing right there, so I had to be like, "Yo, they're coming, dude." You were right there. I was like, "Yeah, they're pumped, dude. I'm telling you."
Oh, my mic is low.
Oh
no,
man,
I don't think you're right. I think my mic was off.
So Colt Dingus said, Naim is the type of black dude that starts laughing during conversation, then abruptly stops just to scare you.
True. Yeah. Damn, that's accurate.
Dude, it was, dude, when I read it, I was like, holy shit.
Benita Jet said there's a fat white girl waiting outside to drive him home.
Damn, also accurate.
Yeah.
Oof. Duck Spruce said Kevin Carhart.
Kevin
Carhart. Yeah.
I love Carhartt.
Ted Tremblay said he's got I'm ready to sprint down Market Street shoes.
They're New Balance, American made. I don't buy Chinese things like you guys with your Nikes and your Jordans. You fucking idiots. I buy American made products. Yeah. New Balance.
Woo.
You fucking dummies.
Pike said Naim's not going to tell jokes. He's just going to do 3/5 of a set.
Pike also said the last time he was in a flag in front of a flag like that, bro, was in chains. I was like,
hey, fuck you, Pike.
Pike. I didn't want to blow your spot up.
Pike,
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Pike, you gotta leave it.
Come on.
This is how you know Pike ain't graduated from high school. That's not a Confederate flag. That's the 13 colonies, you fucking idiot. You fucking dummies.
You don't think the 13 colonies had slaves?
They had slaves, for sure.
Cold Dingus said in front of that flag, you look like Apollo Weed.
Nice. Actually, boo, that was ass. I was just being polite. That was shitty.
Limpween said Uncle Tom's blabbing.
Nope.
Zeep.
Don't fit me. You know what I'm saying? Dickhead.
Zeep said Naim's pants are tight because he's bigger than his older brother.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, whoever that is, kill yourself. On some real shit. On some real shit. Get a fucking gun right now.
All right, and then before we get out of here, I do just want to point out that Naim called me the N-word, so.
That is, yeah.
Hell, ain't you Cuban?
How about that?
Ain't he Cuban or some shit?
He's Peruvian.
You Peruvian.
What do you think of that,
That's
guys?
close enough.
Oh, what?
All right.
I know that.
Thanks so much for being here. You're the man.
Thank you.
Guys, give it up.
Naim rules.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move it along quickly, and I am gonna get up and take another pee-pee because, man,
Way to go, dude.
I'm on
He has a horrible bladder.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Adderall and a ton of coffee today. I haven't slept very much, so I'm on every fucking upper that I can, and it's giving
This
me,
is the final Dork Court,
I need
everybody.
to pee so fucking bad. Yeah, I am going to kill myself
we have
tonight.
somebody who has a spare kidney, please.
All right. Next up, I believe is guys. Guys, next we've got another sick fedora wearing bro.
Oh man.
He's down here from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Guys, give it up for Gump Nasty in the chat. One of our best dogs,
Whoa!
Phil Gunther.
Oh shit! I can't believe I have to follow Naim too, but it's kind of like more fucked up than you guys know though too, because first time I saw Naim was at Soul Joel's like a couple weeks ago, and I was driving back because I had to pick up fucking Trainer from the train station because that's the only fucking way you can get out of fucking Kensington and hang out with bros. So yeah, and I saw Naim. He was up there. It was the first time I'm doing stand-up. I'd follow all the boys. And, yeah, I don't have anything written down. Fuck you guys. I mean, well, whatever. I'm not good at this. But, yeah, so I saw Naim at the Soul Joel show, and I wanted to talk to him, but we had to walk through my biggest nightmare, being high. I had some edibles, and we were all of a sudden caught in the middle of fucking senior prom at a country club where I was showing up there. I had one beer looking like this. I had to walk by a bunch of high school kids and try to get my way into a bathroom looking like the pedophile that I identify as. And so I just saw him in the bathroom, and I never really introduced myself. Also, people call me Gump Nasty. I have a name Phil. People use my real name as my fucking X account, which I probably should have did a burner a while ago. Not that I'm ever gonna have a real job or anything, but it's kind of unnerving. And I just saw Naim in the bathroom and said, "Nice vape, dude." And he goes, "Yeah, I stole it from Rob." And that was the end of the story. I haven't really introduced myself to him other than that, but yeah, Miguel's not even fucking here, so all right, that's fine. I was gonna talk about. I really just got up here. I'm holding this because I'm not gonna be a bitch and not have you guys roast me because I, made many bad life decisions in my past and hang out on Twitch at nights and feel very lonely like the rest of the people in the chat, and I have to return the favor. Yeah. Well, Candace is great. She's here. Luckily, Miguel, he's back now. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, we can make this short, but the first time I met Miguel was down at a Shane and Friends show down in Helium. We were basically part of a triple date that we got tickets for free because that's me. We showed up down there, met at a bar, and we kind of hit it off right away, honestly, at least when I looked into those beautiful eyes. Me and Miguel have a lot in common, you know, like unlike the rest of you guys, we are elite athletes in our former lives. I know it's kind of tough for you guys to tell because I'm fucking 36 right now and I look like young Mantis with literally one guy got the reference. All right, that's fine. But yeah, I played baseball. I'm very autistic for baseball stats. This is my shirt. Bruno's getting a shout out because fucking Bruno's the best. And yeah, I just knew me and Miguel were gonna hit it off because you know, Miguel played rugby, I played baseball. I was left-handed, and I was like, we both picked the one sport we could be good at without competing against black people. So I was like, we both know what's good. And yeah, I don't know really what else I was going to talk about now. This is difficult. I watched like, I know from my appearance, but I had a little bit of a drug problem in my past. Now I just steal mushroom chocolates from Kenny late at night when he pretends. You ever like when you read something, you're like, you ask someone how much should I take of it, and when you realize on the package it says 1G in pencil, like you're not really gonna get any solid answers. But yeah, I got in here late. I missed the show Friday night, but you know, we had to come see all the boys here. I mean, fucking Pike is here. Like, we play fucking Warzone and pretend like we weren't gonna suck each other off when we see each other in public, but he's busy with Drew tonight, so I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, so, yeah, what else was I gonna... I don't know. You guys, I'll say some embarrassing shit. I played baseball and I was like superstitious. So in high school, I shaved my arms for a little bit. I'm also recovering. Oh yeah, this hat too I stole from the Airbnb because I didn't like the fitted that would go with this shirt, and I didn't really have a lot of time to prep for it and find the one I liked. But yeah, I've done objectionably gay shit in my past life, such as shave my arms and legs because I thought I would look fucking sick in the sun. That's really all it's about. How's this going, Miguel? I mean, it's not gonna go. Can I stop anytime soon?
Yeah. You're good. Guys, give it up for Gump Nasty. Holy shit.
Oh, shut up.
Damn, bro.
All right, that was all worth it just for that.
Dude, I was like, you know what? I'll go up first, and then, you know, we're going to have Kenny and we're going to have Gump go up, so, you know, they're going to suck. I feel like a fucking retard.
No.
Yeah, well,
Guys, you are all equally worthless. It's fine. It's fine.
Thank you, Jay.
It's fine,
did Gio
dude.
leave? Gio left? All right, well, he was actually the worst so I'm kidding. Gump, you were the worst.
Dude.
But Kenny was also pretty bad.
yeah.
Can he beat me? Let's see what
I don't know. Dunbar said, "You're giving the worst best man speech I've ever heard."
I bet.
Hell yeah, I know Miguel from back in fucking, I saw him.
Ibash called you sucks dick Trace.
It was amazing.
My guy.
BSO Skank said the most closeted homosexual all night.
Yeah.
I've gotten pussy, like, I swear to God.
That's what a closeted homosexual would say.
Limpween said if you were a James Bond villain, you'd be Blob Job.
Yeah, Pike called you the world's gayest bookie.
Some dingus skunk said you look like a deer disguised as a human.
I've hit a lot of deer in my life too. That cuts deep. When you go bankrupt because you hit a deer.
Ibash said Gump is the sound he makes when he swallows Pike's load.
Zeeb said, this fedora says, yes, I'm bald, but I'm also gay.
Ted Tremblay said it looks like he's going to ask Miguel if they should get an apartment together. That was so long-winded, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, I did want to say Bruno is here, guys. Give it up for Bruno and Queso first.
Fucking best.
Thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate you very much. Go get his shit on peopleofearth.com. No.
Club, peopleofearth.club.
Put it
dumb.
.club.
Peopleofearth.club. Buy everything.
My bad. It is sick. He's the man. He makes cool shit. Check him out. Thanks for being here, dude. I love you very much. Woo! All right. We're good?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you. Yeah.
Gump Nasty, thank you.
Yeah! Man.
Oh, nice. Next up, we have a guy who to be honest with you, I don't really know him personally, but that's pretty nice for him to show up. I'm excited about that. I just followed him on Instagram as a gesture of respect. Guys, give it up for my new friend, Matt Brown.
Yeah!
I followed you back. So I got more followers than you. Not a big dick thing or anything, but yeah, I got tricked into this. Fucking Naim and Drew, you fucks. Yeah, I could have just drove back to Baltimore. I didn't have to be doing this. I did not. So I've been doing comedy for 10 years. Oh god, I get directions from. Okay. All right. You come out here and show everybody what you look like. I gotta take directions from the guy I want to look like. That's fucked up. Huh? All right, yeah. I've been doing comedy for like 10 years. I think what needs to happen next, if I want to take like that next big step, is to quit. Like that's because I'm here right now, and like, dude, like when I used to play baseball when I was younger. I got a friend I played baseball with. Right now, he's the closing pitcher for the Houston Astros, and he makes $13 million a year. And I paid $250 to join a men's softball league this year. Like, I'm doing stepdad shit, and I don't even have a stepson. Like, it's not going good, you know? Sweet. So such a bad idea. I haven't had sex in like 8 months. I know, you can tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's been getting so bad. Like when I was driving up here, I don't know if you guys have ever done this where you like look over at the car next to you in traffic and just imagine a whole life with that person. Have you ever done that? You're in traffic and you look over and you're like, oh, there's my wife. And then you just have a whole fucking marriage and divorce in the cycle of red and green. Are you guys all reading the chat or what the fuck? The 3 closest people to me are just in their phones. Oh, what's up, dude? How you been? Not good. Yeah. All right. I don't like. What the fuck? Everybody in here is on their phone watching chat. You're listening. Oh, I can read it too. All right. I know I got. You don't have to fucking tell me, lady. What about in real life? All right. Bombing. I have 2 older brothers. One's autistic and one's a Jehovah's Witness. So I have 2 autistic older brothers. That's fun, right? You guys got autism here? I don't mean like in the room. I just mean like, are there Jews around? My autistic brother, he's cool. He's high functioning, which means he does normal stuff. Like he smokes weed, which is pretty cool. I give him weed, I should say. Like he doesn't live with me. He lives with a roommate, and he's like, I just bought some weed. Can you come roll it for me? And I was like, sure. I go over to his apartment, and he just hands me a bag. I open it up, and it was oregano. And I was just like, damn it, the streets, they finessed him. He didn't see it coming. So now I give him weed. But it's cool because we smoke weed together, and he becomes not autistic, which is the opposite of what happens to me. Like, we smoke a joint and go to Chipotle, and I'm like, dude, you got to order. I can't look at anybody. I'm nonverbal. They all think I'm gay. I know it. I think he's gay. I hope he's gay. I hope he's anything but asexual. Like, he needs somebody around. He's a very smart guy. He's a savant in the sense of, like, you give him an instrument and then play a song that has that instrument in it, and then he can play it right back to you. But if you give him bread and a toaster and ask him to make toast, get the fucking fire extinguisher. Like, he can't handle little stuff. The chat's probably killing right now. They've been going crazy all night. I'm wearing fucking black cargo shorts like a fucking faggot. I was like, I'm just going to be on a podcast. I don't need to dress nice. And then fucking Naim and Drew drugged me and brought me here. This is the longest 5 minutes I've ever experienced. You guys aren't going to fuck with anything I have to say. Should I say the N-word? Will that get your attention at least? Will you look up from the goddamn phones? All right. I'll stand here in silence. I don't give a fuck. I'm going home to my dog after this. I don't need this. Like, I'm gonna go home and punch my dog as hard as I fucking can because of love. That's what you do. I have a corgi dog. I don't know if you guys know about those kinds of dogs. They're little dogs with fat asses, just little Kardashian dogs. It's tough for a guy like me to have that dog because it's like he's so cute. All the little kids in my neighborhood want to play with him, which like isn't a problem. I fucking love little kids, but I also look like I love fucking little kids. So it's kind of tough when they're all like, "Can we pet your dog, mister?" And it's like, "No, you're not me too and me. Kick rocks." I have to look at their school bus driver like, "Dude, they're coming on to me. You see that shit?" I didn't. All right, cool. I'm done. Light me up.
Guys.
All right. Man.
Damn. They said some funny stuff.
Yeah.
Limp Wing called you Cuck Dynasty.
Okay.
Oh, man. The one
Oh, so we're all bombing.
The one that got me the most is Chad's Madness said, insane clown pussy.
Yeah. Cannoli said this guy should take the collapsed bridge back to Baltimore.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro Skank said Brian Poisson.
BSO Skank said 100% of his girlfriends play World of Warcraft.
Benny the Jet just said
no. I'm also not a pussy. I'll fight whoever said that in the chat.
Yeah.
Probably fuck them up.
Oh, Chad's actually over there.
Where? Who is that? Who is it? Dude,
It's that kid in the fedora.
Benny the Jet said your proof vaccines are bad.
Wait, well, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Your proof vaccines are bad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't hit the second time.
No.
Zeeb said, and my axe body spray.
Yeah, no, he
I think that was like a.
He was
Yeah.
no he was on the he was on the Lord of the Rings kind of thing because he
Yeah.
also said,
It-
"Man, this material
Hero kills at
in
the Shire. Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
It said Lord of the Rings.
I love Lord of the Rings.
By the way, my mic was off earlier when I said Chad said insane clown pussy.
That was the second time you said that one.
Yeah.
I know, but my
We
my
could
mic
all
was off
hear
earlier,
it.
so I had to-
Wait, was it?
Chad?
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. All right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I could tell.
All right, yo, thank you so much.
Yes,
for
thank
showing
you.
up. Guys, give it up for Matt Brown.
Matt Brown. Matt.
Yeah,
Matt.
everybody follow.
Matt.
What?
Whoa.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. They have
Is
to
that
get
Corona
more.
for me?
No.
Do you want the Miller Lite?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. That's cool.
Stereotypical.
Everything worked out.
I thought she was trying to
Oh,
make me
thank
drink
you.
water.
Oh, I appreciate it. I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah.
dude, I almost called Miguel gay for drinking water. I was like, what are you doing? You're so gay. That's
Shader also.
I was like, what a gay dude.
I also did Shaner's podcast earlier, and he spent like a good 20 minutes trying to convince me to become an alcoholic.
I didn't try to
You are
convince
an
you
alcoholic.
to become an alcoholic. I just said weed is gay.
Oh,
and
you said go all in on alcohol.
Drink
Yeah.
liquor. You said wake up,
I
drink
said,
a beer in the morning,
shut up.
and then only drink liquor the rest of the day.
Drink liquor. You're drinking Miller Lights. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not getting 2 DUIs in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not with that fucking attitude, you pussy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ted. Give me a fucking minute. Next up, we've got. We're not ready for Drew Montana yet. All right, he's coming up. He's coming up. He will come up.
Man.
Ted. First, we've got a special treat. We've actually got the most special treat that I could find. I don't even know how to explain to you what you guys are about to see. But we got the Trainer brothers. Give it up for Michael and Chris Trainer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, pussies! Won't you lose your fucking minds? Yeah, do whatever, dude.
Finger your belly button, slut.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Is this what the folks at home want to see, dude? Fuck yeah, dude.
Are we telling them what this is?
I'll give a little prelim. Clearly, I'm not a fucking comic, so I'm not telling jokes. Fuck that. I'm gonna sing a song.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sucking on penis, fisting my anus. All of those fellas covered in cum, stroking my 6-inch on my gay sex swing. Smell those dicks, they were cut by a moil. Wasting away again in sucking Penisville. Searching for my lost leader come. Some people claim that there's a gay guy to blame, but I know it's my own gay ass. Don't know the reason I'm in bed with Steven. Nothing to show but dick and wazoo. But it's a real beauty, a dick in my booty. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in sucking Penisville. Searching for my lost leader come. Some people claim that there's a homo to blame. Now I think, man, I could be a fag. All right, here's a solo, folks. Yo, shout out Chris Trainer here. He's gay too. I blew off a big cock. I sucked off my pop-pop. Came in my mouth, had to cruise on back home. But there's jizz in the blender, and soon it will render. That gooey concoction that helps me get off. Wasting away again in sucking Penisville. Searching for my lost leader to come. Some people claim that there's a faggot to blame, but I know it's my own gay ass. Yes, and some people claim that there's an N-word to blame, but I know I'm a fucking fag. Let's fucking go, Dork, dude!
Oh my God.
I've listened to about 10 hours of that kind of stuff this weekend from him. It's been crazy.
Man.
And if you think that's bad, follow Pike Von Doom on Twitch. Hours
Holy
of
shit.
that while you try to play, while you try to take a break from your day to play Fortnite for a little bit. You got it.
Something I've learned about you is you cannot listen to music around Trainer because he'll just start. It's crazy, dude. I was very impressed though. You wrote that all down. Dude.
You can write?
Like almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you had that for a year?
Yeah.
I don't know what's more disturbing.
Yeah. You're like the Weird Al of homophobia.
Holy shit.
Queer Al Yankovic.
Yeah, Queer Al Yankovic.
Queer Al Yankovic.
Man.
No, the thing is, because it's not sad because it's a year old and they've been holding on to it. It's sad because there's 365 more of them that they've written.
Dude, we have the whole Google Drive. It's a lot.
Man.
Oh, fuck.
I can't wait for people to find that in your suicide note. That'll be fucking...
That's going to be in my suicide note.
Thank you so much, Rascal Fats.
All right, where do we start?
Oh my God, dude. I didn't even write anything down because I was so mesmerized.
There's some pretty good ones.
So many.
There's some pretty good ones.
Yes.
Dowdy2 said Tenacious C Cup.
Ibash called you Apollo Feed.
That's funny, because Pike Von Doom called him Apollo Can't Read. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Robbie Goodwin said Holland bloats.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Camo Han said Chris Fagerson. Little bit of a stretch.
Rob Cruz said Bloasis.
Jimmy Buffet was pretty good. Did you see Jimmy Buffet?
Jimmy Buffet.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffet's pretty great.
Well, unfortunately, that in text reads as kind of just his name.
Oh my God!
I didn't know if it was.
All right. How about this? Duck Spruce just said Candy Travis, which is. Does that make up for it? That's technically a name.
Ted Trimley said, "Trainer, stop watching 90s wrestling for 10 minutes to practice this song."
Yo, Nitro was pretty good.
Lazy Boy called you Tiny Meatloaf. Tiny meat.
I got it.
Yeah, all right. He's saying he looks and sounds like Meatloaf,
but he has a
the
tiny
musician.
penis.
Right. Okay.
Tiny penis.
But because of his small bird.
Because of his very below average penis, I get it.
M. Gunth said, at least I don't have to hear Trainer's fucking dumbass laugh for a few minutes.
Bartender likes that one.
Unsung hero said Ted Nougat Bar.
And Zeeb said, imagine this is what your sons are up to.
Oh, damn.
All right.
That was a treat.
Is that enough?
That was
Guys,
great.
Michael Trainer, Chris Trainer. Chris Trainer, by the way, who's responsible for this?
Good job,
Who's responsible for us being here and this happening?
Yeah.
Guys,
Thank you very much.
Doing more for Dork than Rotten Ralph himself.
It's going to be hard to follow that.
Oh, man, I have to pee again.
What the fuck?
I don't have to pee, but I have to go in there to fart.
Remember about the blood that I was pissing?
Yeah, I know.
No, they're smelly, dude.
Man.
Guys, it's crazy.
What? Yeah, just wait. Do you have to fart?
Dude, I may have to shit.
Yo, put it up. That'll be better than some of the stand-up we heard.
Yeah,
Why don't you just
true.
put the fucking mic up to your butthole?
Does anybody
That
have
would
a
be funny.
bucket? Not the crate.
All
I mean,
right. Hey, we only have a couple guys left. I am gonna piss.
Jesus Christ. No, hold it.
No,
hold it. Hold it.
This
Hold
does
it.
nothing
Hold
for me.
it. Hold it.
You guys are wasting your time.
Dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
Man.
I'll piss in this couch. Next up. We got a very fucking sick guy. I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate you showing up, even though you didn't want to. I know that you didn't want to be here. But, I mean, he drove all the way out to fucking, like, kind of deep into Long Island to do Dork previously. So if anybody deserves to not show up, you know, it wasn't the several people that told me that they would be here that aren't. So I appreciate you being here so much, guys. Give it up for the bro, Rob Cruz.
Yeah!
What up, everybody? Oh my God, Miguel, you going to piss? I'm doing you a favor. I was the one that told everyone to come here. I said, Miguel comes to our stuff. I said, Miguel drives hours to come to our stuff, and I went to do his stuff. All right. Oh, man. All right. So someone pointed out that this is like what was it, like 13 Colonies flag or something like that? Hell yeah. Do you guys fucks with the Founding Fathers? Hell yeah. I think the Founding Fathers had the most, like, sinister form of racism. I think they did, because it's already, like, bad to, like, own slaves. It's, like, already one of the worst things you could do, but I feel like it's just extra fucked up when you add those, like, weird white wigs. I think it makes it, like, a little more fucked up, because I think it's, like, one thing to own slaves, but I feel like it just adds, like, an extra level of disrespect to own slaves while wearing a weave. Like, is no one going to address that George Washington has the same hair as Medea? I think that's fun. Miguel, welcome back. Miguel's girlfriend is super hot and makes everyone feel weird. So many hugs like this. Oh my God, hello, nice. Nice to see you. Last time I did Dork, I stayed over his girlfriend's house, and Miguel was there. And I don't think Miguel knows this, but I heard them fucking in the morning. And I had to think of my girlfriend, my grandma shitting to like put my boner down. It was nuts. Yeah, that was nuts. And they have like 3 dogs. And their dog's head was laying on top of me, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I was being attacked sexually on all ends. But anyways, I'm Jewish. This is a dick light. I'm shining a dick light on this guy. That's nuts. You're gay. No, I'm Jewish. And people are weird about the Jewish thing. People get like, kind of like, I don't know, like easily worked up about it. Like Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble because she said being Jewish isn't a race. People were like pissed about it. They said that was racist. They said like being Jewish isn't a race. That's racist. I was like, I don't know. Like, to me, like, being Jewish isn't a race. It feels less racist and more like the beginning of a sick T-shirt. It's like being Jewish isn't a race. It's a marathon. You know? All right, I'm gonna do a joke here. Can you please not clip this? And can you guys? Because I want to do this at Skankfest. And I'm not sure how it'll go. People have told me not to like film it. All right, this is gonna be my last joke. I don't have like a full 5 minutes. All right. So Roseanne got in trouble because she said a black person looked like a monkey. Yeah, she got in trouble for that, and people like eviscerated for it. And they completely canceled her, and it was crazy. Like, no one talks about her anymore, which is crazy because Roseanne was like the sweetheart of American television. Everyone knew Roseanne. She was a household name. Everyone knew Roseanne Barr. And it's crazy because now when you say Roseanne Barr to someone, they're like, who? 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 And that's it. That's my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Cruz.
I did that just for you, Miguel.
I thought we were quiet. I thought we were quieter than that. Sorry, dog. All right, Pike Von Doom said, finally, a real Jew.
Yeah, they were heavy on the Jew stuff.
Yeah, they were really going off.
Runaway Slav said, people been weird about the Jewish things for thousands of years across thousands of cultures and societies. You gotta wonder why.
Thanks.
Zeeb says you sound like the guy who tells people to keep their arms and legs in the ride.
Zeebs also said, being Jewish is a marathon. I wish being Jewish was like the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ibash said, Rob looks like he's about to spend the next 20 minutes telling me about an indie band nobody gives a fuck about.
Dan Poon also said Rob looks like the type of guy who would listen to people fuck that he knew.
Again, I apologize.
Also, Unsung Hero said you're the gayest guy at the Coheed and Cambria show.
Ted Tremblay said Rob Cruisin'.
Damn.
It's a movie. It's a movie about being gay.
It's a movie with Al Pacino. It's very gay.
And then Pike Von Doom said more like Rob cruising for gay penis.
Dowdy said, these are the guys controlling our Congress? Yeah, for the most part, they like you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
They weren't that funny.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for letting me do this. Miguel, I love you very much.
Yeah, who doesn't love Miguel?
This is a sick thing. Thank you, guys.
Guys, Rob Cruz.
Hell yeah.
I told you I was friends with all these guys. It's not just fan fiction I make up about the podcast that I listen to.
Also, Miguel, Colt said you definitely are doing coke in the bathroom or have a UTI.
Dude, it would be so funny if you had a coke addiction this whole time.
That would be so funny.
A little bit of nose ribs would be nice.
Everyone is concerned about you, dude.
They should be, but for different reasons.
Everybody's very worried.
I kind of hope you do have a coke addiction because it's better than your bladder sucking.
Well, no, I'm on 140 milligrams of Vyvanse because I haven't slept in 4 days.
That's essentially meth.
Yeah.
But you're
I know.
Jesus.
Okay. Is that Kenny? It's Pike.
Oh, it's Pike.
Pike called me Ian Vyvanse, which is funny. Except I'm not gay. All right, anyway. Never sucked off a woman. Not even once. I haven't even found one that I would.
I doubt that.
We're almost done, guys. I know I can feel the energy dwindling. But let's get loud for our next comic.
Yeah!
He's a fucking killer. You waited all night. Guys, give it up for the man, the Frog King.
Yeah!
Check it, all that.
Yo, that looked sick, dude. One more time for Ryan Shaner, everybody. Dude, here's the thing. Everybody else was just riffing around trying to be cool. That's gay, dude. We're here to play the hits, brother. Everyone get your phones out and record this. We're going to compile it into a Netflix special one day. 5 minutes in Rotten Ralph's. We're going to call it that. We're going to sell it. Everyone put your fucking phones down. I was kidding. Put the fucking materials down. Put the cobalt and the zinc. What do they even make them things out of? This is my impression of Jerry Seinfeld in 1980 finding out about cell phones. What's the deal with the cell phones? Here's the thing. Everyone knows this about me. When I have 7 or more Jameson ginger ales, I often do turn into Jerry Seinfeld. And I'm trying my hardest not to do it tonight, dude. They got the zinc and the cobalt, and they put them in the phones. Cobalt, that's for cars. Cars, cobalt. Chevy. It's my impression of Jerry Seinfeld finding out that rare minerals are used in cell phones. I'm pumped. I don't know about you guys. I'm real pumped for a Hoagie Fest. That's going on right now, dude. $5 or $6, you could spend whatever you want depending on the length of the hoagie and get the sandwich of your choice, dude. Not enough places do that. $4 too if you want the junior sized hoagie. I like this about the Wawa junior sized hoagie. You guys ever get the junior sized hoagie from Wawa? And then you take a look at it and you're like, 4 inches really isn't even that bad, dude. You know what I mean? What the fuck was she talking about, dude? Whenever my girl complains about my penis, I get the junior size BLT out of the fridge and I try and fuck her with it. And I'm like, if you can't fit the junior size BLT with tomatoes in your pussy, you're not the one for me. You know what I mean? That's in my Tinder bio. So tomatoes, junior size hoagie. It's in the pussy. It's bigger than a penis, but it's 4 inches. That's what Jerry Seinfeld would say. I'm doing an hour tonight, too. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking around. Speaking of sandwiches, I think it's fucking crazy that Quiznos went out of business.
You know what I mean? Because like, it is kind of crazy. Because dude, there's so many Subways, and those guys fuck kids. Everyone wants sandwiches. How do you fuck that business up, dude? It's just the CEO of Quiznos in a board meeting holding up a giant pair of pants. He's like, what else do we have to do? You know, what, are we not fucking enough kids? That's what the CEO of Quiznos would say, not me. Quiznos kids. What the hell's with that? Are we still recording this? Boy. Oh, wait, this is a real thing I wrote down. Me and Naim saw, we were walking up to my house the other day, and we saw this crackhead was, like, sleeping on the ground in front of my house. I kind of live in the hood, unfortunately, because this Dork court doesn't pay anything. I don't know what they told you this show pays, but...
You're telling me, dude.
Yeah, brother, I know. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to be editing my own thing that doesn't pay a lot right now, dude. But me and Naim were walking up to my house the other day, and we saw this junkie crackhead dude that I don't know what you call him now. He was on drugs and stuff, but he was sleeping on the ground in front of my house. And Naim was like, yo, what's wrong with him? And I know this guy because I live there, and I was like, no, that's Harold. I was like, he just sleeps on the sidewalk all day. And then sometimes he wakes up and he yells at everybody who's in the surrounding area. And Naim was like, that's a problem. You got to relocate that guy. And I'm like, yo, this isn't the NBA. I can't just trade him to Kensington. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could get a Ja Morant and 2 draft picks back for that dude, but he's staying here, brother. Like, and also, I had to explain to him, too. I was like, yo, that guy is kind of good. Because Harold, this crackhead that aggressively, he's like 6'5", he's big. He looks scary, but he just sleeps all day, and then he wakes up and yells at people. And he was like, that's a problem. And I was like, no, he's good for the neighborhood because he's like spiders. You know what I mean? Like, he scares all the other crackheads away from sleeping on my... Like spiders. Okay, that's been my time. Thank you so much. This has been an hour of stand-up comedy. Thank you so much. Steve Harvey, pencil sharpeners. That's the rest of my notes. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Montana.
Oh, damn.
Man.
They said some funny stuff.
Yeah, Mike FGR said the Wigerian princess.
I don't know what that means, but thanks, Mike FGR, you fucking dumb bitch.
Ted Tremblay said, Drew looks like he just ran here from a check cashing joint.
Yeah. They close at 9, dude. What do you want me to do?
Ibash said more like Drew Florida, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Unsung Hero
Not funny,
said,
but fair.
Unsung Hero said he's hiding an ankle monitor under those sweatpants.
They big as hell, bro. Yeah.
Yo, wait.
He's all fair.
Saul the Way just called you B Ribbit.
That's pretty good.
That's very
That
good.
is pretty
New
good.
Twitter name incoming.
Yeah. Dowdy said that you're what the princess get when she kisses the wrong frog.
Yeah, they'd be pissed. They'd be so pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
Good Lord.
Cold Dingus said, Drew acts like he doesn't say it, but he says it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew thinks frogs are currency. That was Ted Tremblay. Drew wishes you could buy frogs with food stamps. It's Benny the Jet.
You can, depending on where you shop, dude. What do you don't shop with the Chinese people, dude?
Benny the Jet also said Drew always looks like he's trying to convince a cop he isn't drunk.
Yeah, I'll be doing that in about 20 minutes on the way home from here.
Manhand said that you become Seinfeld when you drink because you try to find an underage girlfriend.
Also fair.
Oh my god.
Also, Nat said, nice, Drew wore his fancy Crocs tonight.
Wakanda forever. I got the Black Panthers on just for the
Yo, those are tight, dude.
Dude, I can't get on an airplane with these things. I brought the Black Panther Crocs out just for my boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did those come off of there?
If you fucking try this shit, dude. If you try it, they'll come off, dude.
Can you like put those on your hands and fight with them?
Again, if you try this shit, it will happen, dude. I don't turn into the enemy often, but when I do, I'm like a commercial from the Marines in the early 2000s. I fight lava monsters. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Do you want me to put them on as brass knuckles? Is that the bit?
Yes.
All right. Am I not committing to the...
Yeah, you're not, dude.
Do I have to punch somebody with these? What's happening?
Yeah, Drew, help me out here, bro.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah, they
might
would
hurt me
definitely.
more
People
than-
would definitely leave you alone. They're like, this kid's retarded.
Yo, there's more Wakanda things than there are knuckles.
I stick by what I said.
I'll be up here all night, dude. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, I don't think I have anything else. Raphael on the YouTube chat was asking if there's any way to find pictures of my girlfriend online.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I got distracted. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure that I
Tag
scrubbed those.
Patreon. We got those. We got them things all day.
Woo! I sent you those in confidence.
Damn, dude. Damn.
$5 tier, you can see all my boys' girlfriends. I spy on them. Am I done here?
Yeah.
Read the last funny thing or whatever.
We're all done.
Whatever fat faggot
never
said or
doing this
whatever
show
in the
again.
chat. Whatever fat faggot 22 said about me, read it and then I'll leave.
Alex Manhan said Drew is a SpongeBob ass dork.
Yeah, no, that sucked. Give me the funny ones I said.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, these people suck, dude.
They mostly liked you.
I buried the chat. That's what happened. Sometimes you gotta bury the chat. Give it up for your next comedian. Thank you so much.
Damn.
Guys, Drew Montana. What else can you say?
Give it up.
We got one last guy.
Donnie.
You don't like him. You don't want to hear from him again. You've seen him on a bunch of door courts. He doesn't even need to go up. But he drove down all the way from Long Island. Guys, give it up for my friend, Donnie Roy. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm only going up right now because Drew didn't want to go last. What's up, everybody? So I am the terrible headliner. What's going on? Fuck you, Miguel. First of all, I'm working for you tonight, dude. I'm fucking timing everybody. He goes, this guy doesn't even need time. Fuck him. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I getting paid for? In stage time? I don't know. Yo, what's up? I was supposed
to be clear, Donnie is not getting paid.
No. I was supposed to drive a friend of ours down, Dana McAllister, friend of the show. She was going to be my polio fucking passenger princess today. You may remember her from the episode with Tim Butterly when he couldn't stop laughing because she had to climb 4 flights of stairs to see him. Give it up. Shout out Dana. She's in the chat right now. Hell yeah. Shout out Dana. I was driving over here. It was a nice drive down from Long Island. I remember I crossed the bridge into Jersey and I thought I sharted. It turns out I was just in Jersey. Fucking stunk, dude. That state stinks, man. Why are they so hyped on fucking Thomas Edison? That's gay. I've been getting into RFK a lot lately. I think he's cool, but I can't get I don't know. I can't understand what the fuck he's trying to say. Every time I listen to him, it sounds like he's coming down with the sickness. Yeah, they're like, Mr. Kennedy, how do you feel about the southern border? And he's like, oh, wow. Yeah. That's all fine and dandy, Mr. Kennedy, but what do you propose to do about Israel and Palestine? It's like, like every fucking press conference is a goddamn metal show now. I don't know. I fucking had to take off work to be here today, so this is cool. Hell yeah, dude. I work at a cemetery on Long Island, which is crazy. I swear to God, I work at a cemetery, and it's a wild job, dude. It gets hard working at a cemetery. My penis, that is. With all those people that can't say no, you know what I'm saying? I do work at a cemetery, for real. I get asked really dumb questions at a cemetery. Like one woman asked me one time, she goes, "How are you so sure that the people you're burying aren't still alive?" And I'm like, "That's a wild question." I'm like, "I'm pretty sure I know if they're still alive." She goes, "Yeah, but how do you know?" And I'm like, "Well, I'd like to think that at least few of them would stop me from sucking on their toes, but that's just me." Sorry, I'm fucking slurring right now. I had a couple beers. How we doing? Yo, for real though, I've had to clean, like real talk, I've had to clean bathrooms all the last week. And girls, what is going on with your vaginas? I swear to God, like you guys tell us to put the toilet seat up. How come you guys just fire hydrant when you hover? Dude, if you sprinkler when you pee, like, dude, put the seat up. It's insane. Like, and all of your piss is the same color as orange juice. The men in your life are right. You need to drink more water. What the fuck is going on? All right, dude. You guys don't like girl peeing here? I'm sorry. Fuck me. Yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. Thanks. Before I worked at a cemetery, I served overseas in Afghanistan, which was pretty cool. I was in the Taliban. It was fucking sick. Bro, I don't care what the news says. They have some good ideas. They don't let women drive over there, and that's pretty cool. All right. Yo, somebody called me G.I. Joe once, and I was like, "Thanks, dude. I appreciate that." He goes, "No, you look like trans G.I. Jane." I'm like, "Oh, sick." One uncomfortable question I get asked is like, if you're in the military and someone asks like, "Have you ever killed anyone?" That's just a weird question to ask someone. You shouldn't ask someone that. So now I just say like, "Yeah, only people that deserved it." They're like, "Oh yeah, terrorists?" I'm like, "No, just women and the disabled." And that usually shuts down the conversation quick. Dude, I hope the chat is lighting up right now. This is the only reason I'm here right now, is for the chat. I took my hat off for this. I grew up white trash. I grew up a real fucking pasty-wasty, a real Caucasian crustacean out on Long Island. It's pretty cool. Yeah, my dad left when I was 10, which is pretty sick. And this is for the chat. I'm just giving layups at this point, dude. I'm giving ammo. I'm not even trying to be good now. People think I hate my dad. I don't. I love him for what he did to me, dude. Imagine he like made me some dad-having loser. Dude, not having dad is sick, dude. Like, I would hate to be the guy who's like, "Do you know who my father is?" Oh, God, the Puerto Ricans are here. Jesus Christ. Dude, you know what it'd be like? To be like some dad-having loser that's like, "You know who my father is?" No, I'm the other guy. I'm like, "Do you know where my father is?" Seriously, I'm missing a lot of birthday cards. He was a gambling addict, which is crazy. Like that, you think today, like you can gamble with your cell phone, like FanDuel and Sportsbook and shit like that. Yeah, I don't get that. My dad lost a house with a fucking Knights of Columbus payphone. Bro, if that dude had an iPhone, I don't know what would happen. Dude, he would have sold me to two guys with a shipping container. I'm sure my fucking tight little ass would have got a pretty penny on Epstein Island. Guys, I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Woo! Hell yeah, Donnie. Hell yeah, Donnie.
Drove all the way out here from Long Island today so that he could do that for you.
Man.
You're welcome for my goddamn service.
It's a guy with
dude. Let's go.
priorities.
Yeah.
Speaking of your goddamn service, Benny the Jet said the first veteran who only bombs outside of war.
Zeeb says, "I hope the cemetery promotes him to dead guy."
Yeah. Trainer said, "Shitty premises, incoherent punchlines. This is classic Dork Court."
Runaway Slav said, "You look like you'd be a YouTube motivational guy, but in Auschwitz."
Chad said, "Yeah, pedophile ass shoes."
Pike said Donnie Roy. More like Donnie fucks boys.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, shit. A guy named Dowdy said, wish the Romanian police would bust in and arrest him. It's Andrew Tate joke.
Runaway Slav said Long Island. More like, how much longer do I have to listen to this island?
Yeah, someone said, I can't remember who it was. They said Andrew Deflate.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Raphael said, Gay Romano.
Yeah.
Gay Romano.
Always a good one, yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
That's
I
pretty
ruined
good.
it.
No,
Zeeb said, think of all the trees he could have crashed into on the way.
I do have that fucking face. I know that.
That's great.
God damn it.
Benny the Jet said, give it up for your wait staff.
Ted Tremblay said, Donnie turned his GI Bill into everything you are witnessing right now.
That's your tax dollars, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
All right. Are we done?
We're
I
done.
think we're
Hell yeah,
done.
dude, let's put a
All
fork
right.
in this motherfucker.
Donnie Roy. Are you guys ready to be done, or should Shaner go up?
Shane, you going up? Oh, you guys gonna do like a Greg and Rob thing?
Guys, if you want to see me and Shaner watch the End podcast next week.
It's on there.
We just did it earlier today. We recorded his podcast. So
You
check
guys
that
made out?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, he's a terrible kisser.
First of all, that's not true.
That's crazy.
He's super gay.
I don't have any new jokes, so Who cares? All right, whatever. Fine, I'll do my thing, and then we'll be done. All right.
Miguel Silva.
Rocco said Drew carried the show, so I guess I have to go up. Leave those on.
Miguel Silva.
Yeah, mute the button that's off on the second one.
Button that's off on
No,
the
second from the left.
Christ.
second from the left. This one?
From the left.
From the left, this one?
The one next to that?
This one.
The one that's off?
Leave him on. Leave him on.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa, guys, man. Thanks for coming out. Give it up for your troops. Fuck. No. Man. Usually, so the thing I try to do with Dork is always do new shit. I haven't written anything in.
Ibesh says Miguel looks like he just got done fishing off the coast of Epstein Island.
The last joke I wrote. The last joke I wrote was, do you think it was supposed to be spelled tempura?
Miguel looks like the guy who heckles at the bullpen at a major league game.
I also wrote, I don't have a problem with anyone that has gay sex, but I do think that Jesus weeps at your sins. Thanks. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Here's a joke. I like my coffee like I'd hate for my daughter to date.
Daniel Poon says Miguel rapes for the sport of it.
Guys, I'm kidding. I don't like black coffee. I wrote fibromyalgia is a lot like being trans. I didn't write anything else to that. That's all I wrote down. I think, yeah, the joke is that, like, it doesn't exist, and doctors are just going like, sure, you're a lady. It sounds like you're in pain.
Nat Rich says you do look like you're about to piss your pants.
Yeah, you do. You do seem like you have
I
to
do have
piss
to pee again.
It is
Pretty
wild.
bad.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'll do the joke I've been doing lately. Guys, I've been thinking about killing myself.
As we do.
I haven't and I won't, but I think about it because I think it's good to think about it. You're not supposed to think about it, I guess. You're not supposed to at least talk about thinking about it. You can't tell your therapist you've been thinking about killing yourself because they'll think you're trans. Thanks, Pike. Thank you, Pike. No, you should. I think you should think about killing yourself so that you could decide why not to do it, because it's important to know why you're not doing it. If you don't have a reason not to, maybe anyway. No, I have a reason not to. Here's why I won't. Here's why I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself because I don't think that you get to go to sleep forever like I'd like to. I don't think it's like a big long rest like I'm looking for. I think, unfortunately, that you reincarnate, but not like in a karmic sense where what you do in this life determines who you are in the next, but in like just pure chance. Like you end this iteration and you kind of return to the source and then reiterate as the next of infinite perspectives. So like you could just be any other guy next. And it's like, sure, maybe I don't want to live this life I'm currently living, but I look around at the rest of you and I think, I don't want to do that either. You know, I'm kind of tall. I'm pretty cute. It's like, it's going all right comparatively, I guess. You know, it's just like the chances are I'm not going to, this is probably better than the next one. Just looking at it statistically, I mean, statistically, most likely I'm coming back Chinese. And I don't want that. You know? I'd rather be dead than alive, but I'd rather be alive than Chinese. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not going to kill myself because I don't want to be Chinese. But if you'd like to be Chinese, you should kill yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I love you all very much. I would still like it if Shayna would do some time, but that's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want to...
Well, they didn't really make. They just called you gay.
Yeah. And they really did say piss yourself. Everybody.
Yeah,
wants
they want you to
your
piss.
pants.
It would be the funniest thing that you could do right now is just like popping a piss.
Yeah. Well, I did. Just turn this off.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go. There you go.
We are in public. We are at a bar that's allowing us to be here and do this, so I won't piss on their rug.
I guess it isn't Pride anymore.
It really ties the room together. But guys, look, I promise you, the next time for the season 1 premiere back at my apartment, I'll piss my fucking pants. Guys, season 3 Dork Court, we're pissing our pants every fucking episode. Keep watching this. It's all right. This is the last Dork Court ever. No. Thanks, guys, for real, for everybody that's here, that showed up and is still here. Rob, I appreciate you.
Shout out, Rob.
Yeah. The other 2 left.
Yeah.
It's cool of them to be here, I guess, but they're gone already. The best part of tonight was supposed to be when we were finally fucking done and got to just hang out and drink some beers. So, Rob Cruz, you're the man. I can't wait to hang out and kick it with you. Guys in the chat, you honestly, for real, it's there's actually really no one else that I need to thank at all for any of their contributions, because it would be
Candace.
so easy to do this without anybody else. Almost nothing would change if I didn't have the help of anybody else. I do want to give a big thank you to Ryan Shaner for being here. You're the man. I love you very much. Guys, I do want to say a big thank you to Rod and Ralph's for hosting us.
Yeah.
And Mike Gallagher, nice, for the incredible camera work. Who was I originally thanking?
The chat.
Oh, the chat. The people who actually write the jokes for the show. Guys, it literally without you guys, the show would not exist because nobody else has been funny once. 2 seasons in, you guys are the fucking best on earth. I love you so much. I can't wait to keep doing this, except that I can't wait to actually take a break from doing this for a while. It's been exhausting. And hopefully we'll start going to the gym again. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you. Good night.
Love you guys. Dork court. Dork court. Dork court. Dork court.